Hello, fabulous and beautiful souls. Kathleen here. It's been a whirlwind last, 10 days or so. I was kind of MIA, spending some time with family and stuff, which is interesting because of this week's message that's happening. This is for, of course, this week. Sorry, I had an interruption there. It's very clear what's going on, and what, the animal messages are saying here. So I want to start with this one. This is Antelope Spirit, and it says, life is speeding up. I probably don't need to tell you that things are fast moving in this world. There's so much going on around us, lots of things happening. Again, things happening faster and faster and faster. And this is why we go into the next card. I think this is pretty self-explanatory. Change is happening. There's a lot of changes going on around us and in the world. And, the energy is shifting. And so there's things to think about here, which the first one to think about is, this is the important part, to take time out. So this is Brown Bear. Brown Bear Spirit is saying, take time out. So it gets back to taking a breath, taking a break, and getting off the treadmill. Because we get on the treadmill, we're going fast, life is speeding up, and it's go, 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 go. Give yourself permission. And as empaths, we have a tendency to just go, 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 and not take the time out that we need to, refresh and to, feel better and to sharpen our blade. I've talked about this before, the two loggers, and the one guy wins the race because he took a break and he sharpened his blade when it came to, I guess they were chopping down a tree or splitting wood or something. But the point is, you need to take a time out, relax, take a chill pill for a minute from this crazy, fast-moving world that we're in. So that's what Brown Bear wants to say. Because if you think about the bear, and we're going into winter, right? And what does a bear do in winter? Well, unless you're down in Australia, you might be in Australia and then you're going into summer. Either way, it's the same message. Where I'm at, we're going into winter, and of course, the bear hibernates. So the bear takes the time out. The bear allows itself to take a break, go in its cave, whatever, and take some time out. And also, this is so all flowing together here, in that Sandpiper is saying to be playful. This one's been coming up too with clients as well. We as empaths, and I'm a Capricorn, which can be work, right? And we forget to play. In fact, after this video, I'm going to go watch some friends play some music. And I want to remind you to be playful. So you take that time out and you take time to play. Think about maybe things you did as a child, things that maybe when you were younger that you loved doing in a playful way, whether it was music, maybe you played with a guitar, maybe you used to like to paint or draw, go get yourself some colored pencils and a sketch pad and, be playful. There's also coloring books, right? Kind of takes us back to our childhood. So do something that's playful for you, that you enjoy, that's fun. We need to put the fun back into this speedy, fast-moving life. So chill out, take a breath, be playful, and know, as the Nightingale says, that love is all around. And take note of that, either whether it's, obviously from your animals, but, you know, the birds singing, whatever you believe in spiritually, God, the universe, angels, guides, your departed, you know, family members, the love is around you. So as you take that time out, as you are playful, know that there is love around wherever you are. And even though there might seem like there's bad people in the world, which there are, there's, you know, evil out there, but there's still plenty of love to go around, and really feel into that as you're taking a break, as you're being playful. Feel into that love that's around you and take it in, you know, take a moment to feel the love that's there, because it is there. But, you know, when we're moving so fast and it's go, 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 speed, 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 you know, we sometimes just forget that there's love and support around us. You know, we forget, we feel like we're alone. And, you know, living up here on a mountain, I definitely feel that at times, like just feel so alone, and there's not the support and there's not the love around, but it's still there. It's always there, but you've got to have that awareness. You know, since we're empaths and we pick up so much on the energy out there in the world, you know, we can pick up on all that speediness or anger or frustration or anxiety or whatever. And we've got to clear that out, you know, clear the fog, feel the love, and enjoy it, you know, the love that's around you. So I wanted to definitely make you aware of that, remind you of that, and I'm sure you already know that and feel it from, you know, animals and nature, but it goes beyond that as well. So enjoy the love that's around you. And this one comes up over and over again lately, the koala. Spirit has a plan. And of course the koala is not moving fast either, is it? Kind of clinging to a tree, you know, sleeping a lot. And for my friends down under who have koalas around, you know that spirit has a plan. So it comes back to trust. Trusting in the plan while we're taking a break from all this fast-moving stuff. You know, we're taking time out, we're being playful, we're taking in the love. Those three things. Feel confident and trust that there is a plan. Because sometimes we're trying to force things, and we're on that treadmill, and it's go, 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 go. But there's a plan there. So chill out, take a breath, feel that trust and confidence. There's a plan. And then it's all going to work out one way or another. You know, you don't need to get all stressed out about it. That's what we want to do. We want to let go of the stress. And if you haven't read yesterday's article, normally I post on a Thursday, but I was gone, and I posted yesterday, Saturday, November 1st. I talk about in there how when we don't love ourselves, when we don't know our self-worth, how we can essentially become doormats. People take advantage of our time. They expect us to do things for free. And, you know, how our life can be affected, mind, body, soul, when we're stressed out, right? Our finances become a mess, and our health can be a mess, and our relationships can be a mess if we don't take these steps of the time out, the playfulness, and feeling the love that's around us. This message is just incredibly important for all of you empaths out there who feel everything, feel everybody's struggle, pain, whatever. You know, you really want to take these steps and remember this in your life. Take note. Put it in your notes on your phone. Put it on a sticky note. Take a time out. Be playful. You need to do this regularly. taking in the positive, loving energy that's around you, and know that you are supported. You know, whatever's happening, the support is there. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this message today. So important, incredibly important for what's going on in the world. And take care of you. Know your worth. Value yourself. And when you do, and again, please read that article in the Animal Empath Journal on Substack. If you haven't subscribed, do subscribe so it gets directly into your inbox, because there's important channeled messages in there. And there's also a link here to book your clarity and purpose call. And you're going to get your own private animal reading, as well as, this is like a wild animal message reading as well. And we're going to get clear on where you are, where you're stuck, the direction you're going to go, you need to go in, what's holding you back, and if working together makes sense. So these are the things we talk about on the clarity and purpose call. So I'd love for you to book one of those too. Let's connect. No pressure, but help that you need in these crazy, trying times. So I'd love to see your comments below. Did you resonate with this? Did it make sense to you? Are you feeling the speediness of the world, and that you need to take that time for yourself to love yourself again? Let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe if you're on YouTube, my Mustang Mindset Messages channel. And I'll see you again soon with more messages. Bye for now, everyone. Have a great Sunday or Monday, wherever you are.